You good?
Yeah.
Word. Alright, so is your visor open or closed right now?
Hold on. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, much better. Yeah, so with those helmets it's a little more difficult to isolate like the wind noise.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to turn you up again.
Florida as fuck.
Yeah, I'd been looking for the shirt. I hadn't seen it in a while, and it just like happened to be on the top of my pile. I was like, word.
Somebody calling me?
I don't know.
I believe somebody is calling me. Give me just a moment. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool.
What are you up to?
I'm currently riding with Raj. We're gonna go to Standard and then do bike night.
Oh, cool. Sounds like fun.
Yup. How's Texas?
Oh, it's awesome. Everybody, anybody.
Yeah, of course, it's the NRA show.
Everything you can think of, it's here.
Yeah. Sounds good to me, love.
Alright, you guys have fun. Ride safe.
We will. I'll be updating Instagram, I'm sure, if you want to be here vicariously through Instagram.
That sounds good.
Testing this new Motovlog setup, so it actually should be recording you right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Alright, I don't want to leave Raj hanging, so I'm going to get back to talking to him.
Also, I got your note action just now, and I was getting clothes out of my bag.
Oh, you got it? Nice.
Yeah, thank you. I loved it. I started laughing when I saw it fall out of my bag, because I was like, that's so funny, because I didn't know that you put that in there, and I wrote you one.
I know, I was waiting for you to let me know that you discovered it.
Yeah, I just got it.
I'm glad you found it.
Well, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, you too.
Okay, love you.
Alright, love you too.
Bye.
You there?
Is that you, God?
Yep, it's me, God.
I always thought God was gonna be a woman. That's weird.
Oh, hello, Raj.
Ah!
It's me, God.
Yep, sounds hot. Seems about right.
Oh, I was supposed to be doing a hot female God?
Yes.
My bad. Hello, Raj.
There we go.
It's me, God.
So, God, there's always been one question I've wanted to ask you.
What's that? I mean, what's that?
Hey, God, are you sick? Because it sounds like you're having a lot of vocal problems.
No, I took some NyQuil last night. I don't know why, for some reason I went to like a southern sexy God.
Took some NyQuil, now you're feeling better?
And I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express.
Oh. Who knew God liked to slum it?
That's right. Isn't that what the commercial says? It's like, are you a doctor? It's like, no, but I stayed in a Holiday Inn Express last night. Isn't that the commercial?
I haven't seen the commercial.
I think it's a Holiday. No, it's a Holiday Inn. Some commercial.
Does that imply that you would need to be a doctor to stay in those hotels?
No, it's implying that you're smart by staying at their hotels. I think that's what the message means.
No, I get it.
Yeah, it's highly offensive.
How are you wearing a jacket?
You know, all the gear all the time. Actually, it's people ask me that a lot. They're like, "Oh my God, how do you wear that jacket, dude?" This jacket is insanely ventilated. Like, it's got the armor, but then, dude, it like all of it is mesh. So when we're moving, like, yes, I am
the god of mesh.
Man, you wearing that helmet makes me think of Dan the fireman.
Why does he have the same helmet?
Yeah.
I have my
pretty good mustache though.
I have my first time that I actually have to see a manager in like 6 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
Because of what, facial hair?
No. It's my year performance review.
Ah, I gotcha.
In which I'm pretty much just gonna be like, did anybody die?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Nobody died on my watch, so I guess I'm doing good, huh?
Yeah, I'll take my 2% raise now, thank you. So I gotta shave down to the mustache when I get home tonight. I know.
Boo.
She has served me well. She got me through exams. She got me through a vacation.
The beard. It is disappearing.
Yeah. I know. I always end up having to like buy oils and shit. And a beard comb.
I never got one of those, man. And so many people wanted to always buy me one, but it was just like, eh. Or they were like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna get you this thing called the Beard Buddy. And I'm like, I don't need it. Like, I don't know why, like how people don't know how to trim their own beards, like without some kind of plastic assistant Beard Buddy.
You know the band Rancid?
Yeah.
I want to have a beard like Tim Armstrong from Rancid. Just wild out, like totally grizzly beard.
Yeah.
Like wider than it is long.
I want to have a beard like,
It's a magnificent beard. It even has gray in symmetrical places.
yeah. It's an alright beard. Except I would just want it to be like a little bit mightier.
You mean like thicker?
No, I mean it's plenty thick. So don't judge me, but I've totally done a bunch of research on beards, right? Since I have one.
So have I. Every man has.
And so they have what they call for beards terminal length. You know what that is?
It's where your beard will only grow to one length.
Exactly. Like once you get to that length point, like it won't grow any further because the follicles in your skin basically like don't support the weight of the hair anymore and they fall out. And so despite you growing new hair all the time,
it's just they fall out.
They always fall out at about the same place, right?
Okay.
And every now and then you'll get like one beard hair that's like really long, longer than the others. This is one that's like holding on. So my terminal length is probably about like, what is it, like right here right now? So it's like, it's probably about there, right?
Okay.
Which is, it's not bad. I mean,
yeah.
it's a good beard. But you know those guys that have those beards that are like way down here, you know?
And then they're still wide at the bottom?
Yeah, that's goals. Oh, actually, even before that, if I could change something, I would keep the beard as is, but have a better mustache. Because I got a really thin mustache.
Okay.
You know those guys that like look at the mustache and it's like growing up and out like a Tom Selleck
yes.
caterpillar?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want the caterpillar.
I have a weird bald spot because I used to, when my first mustache would grow out, there was always hairs that would hang over the side of my lip. Yeah. And as every guy will do, I would bite at them.
Yeah.
And I kept pulling them out.
Dude, whenever you go to eat something like a sandwich or something, you bite the shit out of them?
Oh, even just nervousness. Like I would just sit there and pull on them.
Ugh. Hell no.
It's like chewing your nails because I don't ever put my hands near my mouth. But I did that so much that now there's a little bald spot there. so it has to grow past a certain length before it looks cool.
Yeah, hey, don't do your little nervous hair pull thing. Have you heard about people doing that with their eyebrows? It's like they'll pull their eyebrow hair out when they're nervous.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, man. That's something I get in trouble about a lot on the channel is my nails being long. Because, you know, whenever I do like how-to videos and stuff, like obviously I'm not going to wear gloves. You can't see my nails right now because I'm wearing gloves, but like we're doing how-to videos and stuff, people will comment like, oh, gross, bro, like trim your fingernails. Because like growing up, I've never like bit my nails. I actually tried to start biting my nails because people were like, oh yeah, like I never have to trim them because I just always bite them. And so I tried to start biting my nails. Dude, wouldn't happen. My nails are like freaking thick as hell. So it's like if I try to chew on them, like I hurt my teeth.
Yeah, Wolverine claws. They're made of adamantium.
Yeah. That's right. Wolverine claws. They just grow really slowly. But yeah, people will comment on the channel all the time. They're like, dude, trim your nails. That's gross. And it's like, shut up. Like, you guys are worse than Miss Blockhead telling me to trim my nails.
Stop body shaving me.
Yeah, they won't even be that long. And they'll be like, trim your nails.
Don't tell me how to live my life, Mom.
That's right. You know what's funny is for every person, you know how on YouTube people, they'll comment first if they're the first comment?
Always.
I've started replying. I've started replying with a little first place medal for them. So if you guys get a first place medal in your first, good job. I should start giving, like, I don't know, doing something to give away. Like if you're the first person to comment, you get like a free sticker or some shit like that.
I've made friends like that.
What do you mean?
Like literally just on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever. It'll just come up as like, you know, a post you might like, and it'll be like something that literally just got posted. Yeah. I'll just be just because I was clicking on it. I wasn't even super interested in what the subject matter was, but I just was like, haha, first comment stolen.
Nice.
And they'll be like, oh, nice. I don't even know you. You don't even follow me. I'm like, I do now. What's up, man?
Somebody the other day, they commented first, and then a guy replied on his, and he was like, first to comment on the first comment. I was like, oh my god, it's like a first. It's first inception. And then there was the guy that originally posted, he was like, oh my god, like, welcome to the first comment. And the dude was like, yeah, we're pretty much like Eskimo brothers now. I'm like, what the shit is going on with the first comment?
The content is in the comments has never been more true than in early 2018. Like now, I feel like everybody networks in comments. It used to be just where people hated. Now that there was like people who would hate, and then people who would like smash the haters, and now I feel like everybody's just kind of like gotten bored of beating each other up and hangs out.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's it depends on the video on the channel, but like a lot of people like know each other on the channel because of like they'll watch like other motovloggers also, but they'll basically all talk like in the comments. It's cool, man. It's a community, you know, that's shaped up around it. My bike is running warm.
I need to get me a set of those. Love jugs.
Them love jergs. Standard Moto Kickle Company. Moto Kickles. What is
you say? Moto Kegels?
Moto Kickle?
So
what is John Maxwell calls him something? I can't remember. It was in his video today. What did he say? He was driving by an intersection. There was like a motorcycle across the way, and he was like, Moto Kickle.
Welcome back, guys.
Whatever. Moto Kickle. Or something like that.
Oh, I get it. I thought you were talking about doing kegels on your motorcycle.
Moto Kegels? No.
I was like, that's weird, but I mean, hey man, if you're into it.
It's like, get your workout while you ride.
I was gonna say,
do Moto Kegels.
Hell yeah, it's like the shake weight.
I really hope this new recording setup is working to get all this shit.
Oh yeah.
Is that hair? What the f?
Yo, never mess with a woman with a weave. I don't want to be racial about it, but I mean, like, do other people get weaves?
White women get weave, yeah.
Okay, so never mess with a woman who has a weave, because that shit will just come off, and you're thinking you're like holding on to her, and you're like, what's happening? Why did you detach?
You like got her by the hair, and you're like, gotcha, bitch, and she's like, ha-ha. Like pulls the weave out, and it's like, I've escaped, and you're like,
how did this even happen?
Yeah. How did you just let go of your hair? That's weird.
You know, we were talking about like terminal length, where it's like your hair will just fall out. It's like you have a defense mechanism,
yeah,
where anytime somebody grabs your hair, it just automatically detaches from your head, like a lizard's tail.
Hey, did you know not all those who wander are lost?
I could have sworn some blonde girl I met in college said that.
Some blonde girl in college.
Or all of them.
So do you think it's a girl or a dude driving this car?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna bet a girl because of that saying. What is the other one? The Yosemite sticker?
Yeah, Yosemite sticker, but the bear is tie-dye.
Oh, it's a chick for show.
I used to have one of those. My other ride is the TARDIS sticker, or magnets, and I put it on the tail of my iron. And then somebody stole it. Like the first night I put it on there, I was like, that's rude.
Uh-oh, boo. They were like, now my other ride's a TARDIS, bitch.
Does that technically make my other ride now their ride?
Yeah, my other ride was stolen by somebody whose other ride it now is.
There you go. We need to make magnets for that.
Yeah. You need to make a magnet that says, like, don't steal this magnet.
Now, how about please steal this magnet? And then it'll just get transferred through the people.
Yeah, but if it says don't steal this magnet, people would steal it more often spitefully, right? I mean, you would think so. That's how my brain works anyways.
Yeah, just be like, don't do this.
Don't push that button. You bet your ass I'm gonna push that button. Don't look. Of course I'm gonna look. I mean,
yeah, that's right up there with, oh, this is disgusting, taste it.
Yeah, exactly.
What? No, get that, stop.
Totally a dude thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, that smells so bad. Smell this. You're like, ah. You're like, yeah, you were right. It does smell bad.
I didn't doubt you, but now I don't doubt you more.
Smell bad confirmed. Your nose works.
Do you remember that it was a clip from like the dawn of the internet? I'm talking about end of the world days, and it was like the two little cavemen that came up, and it was like, what that? And he's like, I don't know.
What does he say?
Oh, he says, what that? like caveman speak.
Right.
So he's like, what's that? And he goes, I don't know. Looks like dog shit. And he's like, huh, smell it. And he's like, nah, I don't want to. He's like, smell it. He's like, smells like dog shit. He's like, touch it. The guy's like, nah, I don't want to do that. He's like, touch it. Feels like dog shit.
Taste it.
Yeah, literally the next one was taste it. And then it was like, huh,
Tastes
must
like...
be dog shit.
Yeah, there's another saying. It says if it looks like a duck and it sounds like a duck, it must be a duck.
I know mine was much more roundabout way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the exact same
Exact
thing.
same. If it looks like dog shit and it smells like dog shit,
It tastes
and
like
it tastes
dog
like
shit.
dog shit, it must be dog shit.
And also, you may have had dog shit before, because how would you know what dog
Exactly.
shit tastes and smells? It's like that freaking Morty thing. How long have you guys been eating poop? We're not. We're here for family counseling.
What the I think I watched like one episode of that show ever. I couldn't get into it.
What? It's like a satirical sci-fi bonanza.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I watched the pretty popular episode, the Mr. Meeseeks one.
Yes.
Which was just, I don't know, I didn't even know the premise of the show, and so diving into that episode was just like, what the shit is happening right now?
There's another one that's like all about, well, actually I can't tell you because that would ruin the episode, but you should watch from the beginning, man, because like if you build up like an understanding of what's going on in the show,
Yeah, makes more
it
sense.
makes a lot more sense. Yeah,
Get off your phone.
you're literally texting. Rude. This is the first time I've ridden with like another fast bike,
Ooh,
other than like Pedro.
so I'm challenging you.
What?
So I'm challenging you?
Are you challenging me?
No, you know, like, if you ride with another fast bike, like, it's nice because you can actually
Oh,
go,
yes,
go
it's
fast.
challenging. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you were challenging me, in which case I was going to say challenge accepted. I don't even know what the challenge was, but let's go.
I challenge you to a duel. Well,
Broom skirt. Welcome to standard.
we at standard. We're here.
The middle button.
Press the back button and the middle button. 2 seconds. Yep, press those at the same time. Cool.
Goodbye.